Mud on boots, cold hands low. Amber Lake, he takes his time, worn out, real, a simple line. No bite came, but he stayed put, learned the water, read it good. Waiting on a bite, line goes slow. DT lets the current flow. Nothing yet, but he don't mind. One small pull can turn the tide. Cold runs deep on Tunguska line. Snapped his thread, but he tied it fine. Norwegian sea cut sharp and wide. Wind pushed hard, but he held his side. Mosquito Lake, dusk sat still. No catch came, but he held his will. Waiting on a bite, line goes slow. DT lets the current flow. Nothing yet, but he don't mind. One small pull can turn the tide. Cast by cast, he'll stay.
Hey guys, DT Gaming here. Welcome to a new Western Fishing Force stream. How you guys doing? Hey there, Joe, and thank you for the follow there, the Bruno. And thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Archie, as I was saying. So I guess the 14 hole is active again. It keeps changing, so I'm about ready to do it. I was gonna try to do a jump, I think. I bet I could though. Hey there, Zach, how you doing? That's good. Well, I made 2 videos past couple, well, I say past day. Uh, it kind of was hitting the truth and stuff, in my opinion. Just one video I did just recently. It seems that people asking questions about it and more or less actually don't like it, period. I'm just trying to help people to make the right choice. But I mean, I can't control what they want to do or how to play. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not the point. There is preparation. Yeah, that happens. I had to do some. You got to do preparations and stuff before you take the trip. As it stated, that you need to unlock certain skills and be at certain levels before it actually is beneficial. So let me show you the set before we start talking here. Using a 1/0 size hook, using 9.2 grams. Nasty worms 4.5006. I guess is 001 is here working here too. I don't know if the leader matters, but I'm using a 17.3 nylon. You need to get my min fishing up so I can use the wacky rig. So I was watching Pirate Band doing a video. Well, he was using the skirted jig pin, and I wanted so much to actually get it to work, but I couldn't for the life of me. But I see when he was doing this, he was doing it pretty quickly. He wasn't just pausing; he was just basically looking at Rod like he was. I don't know what he was doing. But he wasn't being patient with it. He was quick. So I'm thinking that that's telling me that I have to do the same thing. Like he was just doing this. Soon line drops, lift it. He wasn't waiting. He's a high level player, and I'm assuming that he know what he's doing. And I was being patient, letting it drop and sit for a moment to see if something would take. And then come to find out that it does not work for me. It's much, much slower. I'm getting fish, but we don't want small ones. I mean, I guess that's funny. There's a high chance I might delete the last video, as it's it's funny being informative, but people are getting pissy with it too. Should I delete it, or what do you guys think? I think I dropped the anchor. Your blue tag hunting on mosquito. Wasn't that what Joe was doing? He still has the thunder. This how you perk on a C2? Like going crazy with it? I don't think it really matters. They come, they come, they don't, they don't. Just it's the R&D of things. I mean, I can't. 4 fish. So in 4 minutes, we got 5 fish. bit slow tonight. Not the fishing, I mean, it's the game in general. Like, watching a chat, there's not really many people on. Like right now, there's only 4 people on, or I say 3. I don't know what time, when I should be streaming anymore. I mean, I just woke up about 12:30. Thought using this rod will give me an advantage because of the wacky rig. The wacky rig on this, I have maxed out. I didn't start late. I mean, it's getting noon. I know that. I see that. Oh, 3 minutes. I want to try for Quays on copper. I see it's back to normal again. I did it a bit over 1400 in 2 hours on copper. It was a decent hit. That might be a char. Don't grade charge yet though. Well, this ain't the whole easy to find the grade charge at. I was finding them up here in this 27. I also found a Baltic that one day too, so that's beside the point. Speaking of which, got a grade card right there. Tiny one. Oh, jeez. Been having like really bad back pain today. Like I don't know what, but when I try to breathe, it hurts my sides. So I don't know what's going on there. I got that appointment coming up on May, so I have to wait. I don't know what is going on. It makes it uncomfortable to lay right now or sleep. Another thing I noticed Fireman was doing, he was like basically lifting the rod at every direction he did on the boat, just turning himself and just lifting. However, I can't really do it with this boat because this is not the red dinghy boat. Um, then I seen Canaway doing the same thing, and also Mista at the time when he was playing, he was doing the same thing, running around and lifting the rod as he moved about. Me, I'm stationary just doing this. Do you think it has some type of advantage over it? Or do you think it's just trying to fight the boredom? Hey there, Minnie. How you doing? Yeah, see where the hell the line's at. Cause maybe I'm pull up enough. Yeah, that's what's wrong. I did not pull up enough. I'm basically just doing that while it's not. I mean, there's so much slack in the line. I just basically bounce off the bottom. That's not how you do it. You want it dangle off the bottom, but not on the bottom. You're basically trying to think if you're on the sea. You're trying to create that movement at the bottom layer, even though you don't see it. You guys might find this weird. I want to try something. Now, I know it's not going to work here, but I want to see something. Everything as is. I want to see if it shows movement to the bottom layer, despite this is not the sea. See that? Movement in the bottom layer? That's what I want to see. So now I got an idea that this does the work like the sea. So it's definitely important to actually reel up that slack. So this right here be movement in the bottom layer if it was. I think it's a shock leader that creates the movement in the bottom layer. Someone messaged me on one of my videos here. Say the last video I did for the wacky right here. They told me that I should use 2 rods instead of one. I get it. I would probably get more bites if I did it that way. I can't see because you're wait, oh, never mind. You said high. Just correcting the high. Not having a rod set up. I mean, I can. Just really don't want to use my UL. Where is my other rod at? Oh no, that's right here. I don't think there's no reel on here though. Could use this. I mean, we'll do the job. I could just put this on instead. I believe I put this on number 3. This is what they mean by using 2 rods? Get that weird bug well looking rod. I think I've got to lower the anchor. Hell. Nope. That now it's lowered. So I gotta recast these. Is I not the bottom yet? What kind of makes me mad about the wacky rig fishing here on Archie is because that it's good for maybe 20, 30 minutes and it just quits. But we need to move. It says we're on the 14, but we're really not. What I pay attention to is the number on the sonar. Needs to be 15. That's at 20. That's at 15. Acid rod does lift faster. Maybe fluorocarbon just does not work. Green. Like pulp. That might be a little bit. Just lower this till we get comfortable where we should be with it. It's me, multiple rods, so it's more harder to get to work. It's like one of those cases if If it's not broke, don't fix it. The double rod don't work for me. It's taking fishing away off the other rod. Why does it keep doing that? Alrighty, good luck. I'm not too bad. Oh, please don't be a Xander. Aw, what the hell? You just say when fish get away, it's usually a trophy. Stupid game. Point is setting a hook. Oh, Joe, if you still have your so-called infinity coffee or your egg dough, let it rain. The first time I ran into a fish that actually pulled line. I asked if you got egg dough or coffee. There you go. Someone's asking for shit in chat. Keep an eye on him though. If he is persistent with it, I will just report it. Were they? Did anybody give anything? But you can't be constantly asking if you already asked them. If people are just begging stuff like that off and on like that, then is a problem. That can lead you into the penalty pond. I think it's the lowest form of punishment because I think it's like 5-10 kg. I bet this guy would want it. Curious. He said anything, so it makes me curious. They're trying to probably meaning anything in the background. He's asking for gear. He's probably hopping chats. Begging in other chat groups. Lures or baits. The dead silent kind of make me think that's happening. Didn't get an answer right away, so he's off to another chat and asks there. Yeah, that's is something that's not right. If you're not part of the group but you came into the chat just to ask for items, is should not be acceptable. So it won't be tomorrow, but it actually tomorrow's the first, right? No, Friday's the first. I should get paid Friday. I think I'm gonna get a 3-day premium, and I'm gonna make my own chat. If you guys are okay with that, because this is chat is just not no more. I don't want to leave this chat because I've been here for like 3 years. But if the owner is gone, then there's no point. Thing is, I won't put a password on it. Anybody can come and go. But are you able to ban people from the chat? That's my question. Or you just kick and they just come back? Trying to figure out how it works. I'm gonna talk to Skin anyway. Today. Hey Johnny, how you doing? Or John, sorry, not Johnny. All I seen was John and Tay, and I said Johnny. Ooh, he got a pull. Not gonna rush this guy. We got eight on him. I just read online in chat rooms, Russian Fishing 4, you can only ban people if you're the room owner. That's good to know. Oh man, not what I wanted. There's no moderators. That's the whole problem with this. Log back in just to dump my doze on him. I think he went to a different chat. It's hard telling where, because he wasn't answering nothing. Right? Because I got a funny feeling once I create this chat room, we're gonna get trolls. I want to control that. I want to protect the players in it. So Friday and my next stream on that day, I will definitely set the chat. I'm gonna make one more attempt to get a hold of the developers in this game to see if I can get my content creator role back. It's been 2 years. I have not broken any rules or anything. I have not got muted. I have not got banned. Did nothing. Only thing I ever did was help the game gaining members and helping them progress in the game and whatnot. That's the only thing I did. I think I deserve my content creator role back. That's the only why I stopped with the premium. Oh. Oh, I seen the word catfish, and I just look at the number. I said, "God, that tiny little fish," and then I realized the Omar. I couldn't see the chat properly because the sun was, oh, not the sun, but the moon was reflecting on in it. I bought that mouse. If we could go use it. Let's hope Pike's not gonna be a issue. Because he suggested at least a 9 point some kg leader with that mouse. If anything below 10 is what you want to use for that rodent. The brown mouse. Someone in CW chat got an E Sturgeon trophy last week. That's impressive. I really don't know if I can fight that fish. People say I didn't know how to fight the last fish. Saying that you don't raise the rod or anything. You just basically reel straight and just let the fish come out of the hole naturally. You drop the friction brake down to about 22 or lower when you first hook the sturgeon. Then you let it run to tire it out. Oh, here's the thing. You could do that, and then hopefully get your fish. Not an FGA. Or what would be the worst case scenario with that? Did he use the locking way with the straight rodding? Man, I wish I knew. Because I use the AI to talk to quite often, and it claims that I definitely am capable of catching a trophy of that type of fish with the current setup. Basically, it's saying I don't need to max out the mech on it. all I have to do is just make sure that I am able to tire it out and reel it in. It could be anywhere between an hour to hour and a half on a trophy sturgeon. High risk come with high rewards, but it also can be very costly if you screw up. Because where is the breaking point in this whole entire setup to use 110 kg leader or line just on a Venga and the rod? Where's the breaking point here? Is it the hook or is it the rod or reel? Now I would hate to be the one that break my Venga or my legacy rod over because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Because I think that would be I quit type fishing. That would break anybody in the game. They would not, breaking something as expensive as that would basically be the end. They don't use leader. Well, they probably do, but they don't. They use 110 kg line. Well, I broke stuff because I did it during a video that I was testing with. Um, I broke one rod and only one rod because I did it during a demonstration of not paying attention to your parameters on your rod and reel. Now, this right here, I broke one reel at the prison pond because I had a ghost snag. Someone told me just lock it and just break the line. Because I listened and I wish I didn't. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I should just relog, but I didn't at the time because at the point I didn't know that you could just relog in the at the time it was either it was Alt F4 and that's it. Here now we're at 10. You can tell that we're moving too much. One more fish before I decide where I need to go next. I thought we were gonna go Tunguska, didn't we? I don't know where the hell to go, guys. It feels like there's nowhere to go in the game. When I started, I would use ultra whites just for shits and giggles. Oh, you couldn't give me the fish? And have to make sure it's a non-marker too. This game just kicks you in the balls steady. Like a field goal kick while you're on the ground. I don't know why I'm going to check the cafe and never have anything to give. What I mean? Not a friggin' fish. It's all crap. Guess that person's still in the game. $3.94. That's not too bad. I definitely made back my silver I made. Well spent. It's like the same thing you would make from the sea. You always lose 90 some silver because of the boat ticket. You need to make some changes. I really don't want to use this, but I will if I have to. Need to check that mouse. Use them, but this one has same thing. Maybe why not? Wait, what's the size of these ones? Oh, large too. Could use these. I mean, the hooks look bigger than the lure. Could use this, and we could use this in the back. Okay, it's a bleeding mouse. I guess we'll keep. No, we said to use less than that. If I lose this lure, I'm not fishing. I'm not gonna buy another one. Ooh, look at a nice sun. That's like it's warm, so not dragon chart weather. Sorry, 9.2. 9.3. So we're gonna go to the backside because I seen where he was fishing at. We're gonna go where Fire Ben was. He says something about 11 speed. Or was it 12? Maybe it's 12. Let's see if he comes back and asks for more stuff. Alright, here we go. Hold on a minute, guys. This guy is going to learn a valuable lesson right now. You cannot be asking for reels and gear. He'll be in the prison pond by tomorrow. I do got a broken rod, but I don't think he can send a broken rod. He said a reel. If you got a broken spark reel, give it to him. I would potentially just go grab a reel from the administration and break the mech, then send it. Doing okay. My concern is gonna be a damn pike's gonna grab this. Fireban kept saying, the action bar, action bar. Watch for the action bar to flicker. That's not flickering. At what speed does it start flickering? $15. Okay. I thought it was I thought it was a tension bar, but he said it was an action bar. When he caught 2 fish and it's already noon. Just don't want to flicker. I don't get what he meant. There's nothing on this reel or lure that has any action to it. Just basically a straight swim. This is not the side of the tree I like fishing. I like fishing on the opposite side. And I cast right straight downriver. No, you make sure the action bar is flickering with spin over, but I've gotten the rodent to do it. You have gotten or never? Yeah, I'm not seeing that on this one. And maybe it could be the setup I'm using. I mean, it's obvious working, just slow. Does Sensei leave the chat too now? I'm using nylon or fluorocarbon. Oh, I need to change that out. I need fluorocarbon. For some reason, Balea in this river works better with fluorocarbon versus the nylon, where Yama works better with the nylon versus the fluorocarbon. Yeah, I seen the spinners and spoons flicker, but I don't see the rodent doing it. Like I said, again, maybe the leader type actually what controls the action bar too. But I definitely need to change that leader. 60 um 8 kg. So I need down here a fluorocarbon. I can use 9 or use 9.4. Trying to find 9.7. Yeah, use 9.7. Anything above 10 is fine. I mean, under 10 is fine. If anybody watched his recent video with the so-called catching Timus, he legit was catching Timus. But this is a plank. I'm trying to keep my line straight. Raising the rod just will cause more tension on the leader, and the plank can bite the leader off. I don't need the plank, but I'm not taking any chances. Hey, look at it, caught a Timu. You know, I can't outlive that moment. That was funny. He made it himself that it said he was checking during his video editing. He said he double checked to see if that's what it really said, and it said Timu. Yeah, I was able to do a song that said "Tame and Just Fine." Uh, I'm not trying to make fun of him. He does pretty good videos. It's just his translator was all screwed up. I think he left it in there because it was kind of. I mean, it was a moment where okay, this is kind of funny and this is going to get attention. And leave it to me to be the one to find it. We'll go to the back river, not back river, but the back lake in the morning and see if we can find some dragon chars. I think Fitty left as well, the chat. I'm gonna ask a question about his fish. He got a trophy dragon char. I'm just kind of curious of the leader and everything he was using. Come on, game, stop doing that shit. Yes, reel's on fire. I could speed reel and it wouldn't even change the speed on this reel. Let me look for. I just saw him come up over here. Never mind. I must have been on our bike because I don't see it. First off, Fitty. See right here, Sensei. I don't see him in chat now. That's a trophy. I think that's a trophy. Okay, we need to let that stop spooling out. I'm gonna message him real quick. There's gotta be another chat that they're heading to though. Somewhere. I don't know where. They could be going to Mike Dyson's chat even. Really gotta let my that Discord link be on other areas instead of just stream. It's only available during stream. That's it. Once it pops up, but it's not always. Makes me nervous because of the stupid that attack I had on my other server. But I'm pretty sure I set where it's monitored so it can't happen again. Ask me, speed up should be a thing on this lure. It's just basically you're mimicking a rodent or a mouse or something trying to swim faster. This feels slow as hell though. I seen somebody said they used 22 for this type reel on another video. Somebody posted a video on it, or no, not a video. I thought it was on Discord somewhere. So let's try 22. See if that's better for this reel. People call it Spider-Man lore too, so that's another thing. During the New Year event, when you had to catch 16 fish with rodent, I used speed 16. On what reel though? It's a question. But this is a very slow reel. Yeah, HSV. The speed on this one here is, give me a minute. Ugh, I can't tell. Give me 5.1 hour rate matters. There really is no shortcut to get from here to there. Yeah, these reels definitely have a different gear ratio. I don't know how accurate Firebend's videos are. Are they like, did he just made the video and post it the same day, or did he make it last week and post it now? I've seen other creators doing the same thing. And I don't know why. I mean, why do an active spot video if you're going to post it like a week after? He said what, 1 a.m. Oh, you can tell what I was using on this one. It's called Satori. Satori is Sat. I can't pronounce. Forget it. That's why I can't spell that. What size folks? Okay. 19 kg liter. Okay, it seems decent enough. That means we want to change this to the fluorocarbon. 19.1 right here. Okay, good deal. looking for the path that will go into the woods here. There really is no path, basically. Actually, there is right here. If you call it a path. Church is over there. Hold on a minute. Let me not get lost. I didn't check what he said for speed. But he said 20. Oh, 16. What I said. I can't see right now. The trees are over there. I used to fish the lake a lot for char with spoons. All right, thank you. All right, there, Joe. Hope you have a good night's rest. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow. You have to be up in 3 hours. I might be on. I don't know. That's kind of pretty late this year. You said 3 hours, and it's now 3 o'clock. That's 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I think I see the three trees right there. I see the two trees right there in the water reflecting. Backwards. I'm 2 hours behind you and Joe because I'm on the west. Yeah, we're on central. I don't know if he was doing a straight retrieve or what. I should ask that one other question real quick. Probably stop and go. I was thinking the same thing. That man had to reel as soon as it hits the water. That's annoying too. You gotta do like 4 rotations and pause. If it hits the bottom, then it does not work. I'll check his message in a second. Just straight? Huh. Alright. We're just gonna just real straight. I'm not gonna let it drop. Also, after hours in the game. But we're trying to see if we can get anything at 1 o'clock. It'll be about temperature drop below 10. Usually the fish kind of like to hit on the drop too. As night is too big, can't even do anything with it. try to hold off till morning on your. Although this is not in the spot even. I think it's right here. Game is finicky if you're off on the spot. Even though you pass in the same direction. But if you're not standing on the spot as it goes for the hot spot, it does not work. In my opinion, it don't make sense at all. Real life, you can cast a different direction, but from a different spot, same direction, you would catch the fish at the same spot. But in this game, you could be 2-3 coordinates off, cast the same spot in the water, and you don't catch nothing. They should rename this back part of the lake Mirror Lake. Probably force to lower it down. Ask him one more question if he'll give it. I need to know where he was standing. Oh no, I was not supposed to. $25, $175. Leave the bail open. I'll be right here then. Let me fix something real quick, guys. Something is kind of annoying me. I kind of figured Wendy. Let's try to do jig step. Probably 3 kg. Try aiming at small cliff face to the right. It used to be towards the 3 trees back there, but I haven't seen him active that way anymore. You mean that right there? Or small cliff? I don't see a cliff. I see a rock face. First spot? Okay. What's killing me? Right there too. They always are. That's why you gotta. Hey, underdog. That's why we got this 19 kg leader protect us. Oh, come on. Just because you said it was right there, as you said it. Oh, there's pike there as well. I had one right in my line. Let me just do a straight retrieve, as Fiddy said. He's got the trophy, I didn't. Get the hell out of here. No, did it sound different? Oh, wonder that thing crashed on me. Oh, Christ. Should be fine. But yeah, you can see where it's bouncing to the yellow. It's not supposed to be doing that. So, how about now? Is it bet? No, that's still not. I hate when they update stuff. Okay, testing. Does this sound better? I hope. I'll talk a little bit with it being at that. But yeah, it shouldn't be hollow. Not changed anything. But there was a recent update on that NVIDIA broadcast. Yeah, I don't have any luck back here. I hate it back here because I wanted to catch these dragon stars, but it don't give it to me. Just because I probably was here already an hour already. Not specifically here, but on the smaller river. But just because I moved to a different location doesn't make it any better. It's like the whole map kind of shuts down. Trying to find these giant stars. Couple where people in the group got trophies already. Fiddy got a trophy, and then somebody else got a trophy. I just catch crap pipe. Hey there, Caesar. How you doing? Let's just say your circus. I'm just gonna try doing the jig step. That straight retrieve don't work for me. Jig step's not working either. I think I'm on that stealth. Nope, not good. Nothing good today. I did go to Archie, and I did pretty good though, but I noticed something that some people are complaining in one of my videos as well. that they're saying that they catch a few fish with it for 15, 20 minutes, then the whole entire spot dies completely. And it's been going on since the last update. I don't know if they did anything. They nerfed the bites or what, but something seems different. I'm thinking it's because I've been here an hour now, just on this map alone. Yeah, see? Over an hour now. That's horrible. I don't know where to fish at. I don't want to go to the sea. Two trophies. These don't even sell that great. But that location could actually maybe get a. He used a verse for that. That's a spinning rod, not casting. Never mind. This could be possible because this is the area where the Chinooks like to bite. I'm not gonna use 13.6 kg leader though. Let's do that. If 17.3 is not good enough, then I'll just use next. Speed 11. Alright, I guess we're going to Yama next. God dang weather sucks. I guess we're not going there. We're not gonna go there. Thunderstorm. This map sucks with when it rains like that. Two hours of fishing, you got 2 trophies. What was I doing wrong? 35. This was posted today too. Like literally today. I thought the 50-gram bag was the proper one. Rapeseed. I want to go for another round here on Sarah. And that's else we're doing. Somebody else can touch trophies, so can I. Or what, buddy? Mm. What was the other bait? I forgot. Oh, I changed that from because I was doing the buffaloes. $90 gram. We don't have that. That might be the difference. I got the best the rod, but it's kind of got its wares. Let's name this right, Sarah Hunt's October. I have the 193 kg one. It wears out so fast. Yes, it does. I gotta change all this dang, the whole entire rigs. What was that clip again? 5. The part that takes so long is my opinion. Gonna be the red leaders and I don't like about these PVA. It just uses it's only 12 uses. Did I change that hook? I don't think I did I? I didn't change the hook. That's gonna take all the baits off and the dip limiting. No, I did not. Wonder what Rain's gonna do. I think we're aiming south. Find that. 2 mole crickets. That's a nice find. I guess I could do this for at least till 4:15. That's about 45 minutes. Alright, dog. You have a good night's rest, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow, perhaps. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep here within after in the morning in this game. Give this spot a chance because I don't know. Good night. Are you going to take it? Or you sit there going to spin in circles? He's on there. He's just playing it. Oh. Of course it'd be that ugly thing. Already a fifth? Rare common carp or wild. Come on, game. I sure got a lot of worms. You guys not notice that? Is that the blue one that beeped? That'd be a small fish because it's not grabbing it. Hmm. There's another beep other than this one. So Greenland's turn again. Wasn't paying attention to chat because chat's so quiet. It's worms. I was lucky found the two mole crickets. That's it. Do you think? No, I don't think. I don't think the lantern works with giving you heat. I know on Ladoga where they got those things connected to the cafe. If you stand next to it, it keeps you warm, so your comfort stays up. I thought maybe it might be more of a use to those lanterns than just giving you light. Oh my god, he's such a little. I mean, could it? Cause it's max right now. It's full. I'm doing an experiment. Just curious. He's on there. I just want to make sure he pulls. They're a small fish. That's why. Comfort just won't drop. I can't test this. I'm not using a chair right now. I wonder because it's out to wonder if it's keeping my comfort up, just not sitting in it. Okay. If it starts dropping, then that tells you that you just have to have the chair out, but you don't need to sit in it. It's kind of be a broken feature then, in my opinion. I've seen that middle line moving about. I don't know because the line's sinking further or what's going on, but I wanted the fish kind of sneak. Nothing biting. Wait, not cannot get that tumbler to drop. Yeah, Schaefer. Holy crap, it gave me one finally. I think tomorrow, guys, if we do a live stream, and it was Joe that convinced me um and Zach, we're gonna try for the Easters and tomorrow. I feel that I didn't fish it right. I'm confident that I can catch it. I'm gonna fight it the way it's meant to be fought. I'm gonna when I hook into a good one, I'm gonna drop my tension down. I spelled that wrong, but I don't care. Sure the hell ain't warm, so what's keeping my comfort up? I don't know it offhand, but I definitely will look into it right now. I only got a 150 kg one in our chat group. 130, 60 looks like. So let's go see where we can find that at. A 130, 60. It's best not be over here. I hate this spot. And it's gonna be right here. You're gonna want to cast in this hole right here. That's about 70-meter clip. 70, 75. Okay, comfort's dropping finally. I can test this. I'm curious about something here. These lanterns, I wanted to get more of a use. As we can't make campfires, right? What if the lanterns give us comfort? Okay, it's going down instead. It looks like it's going to be a chair. That's another thing I want to test out. Do I need to sit on the chair for the comfort to go up? I'm testing things out. Right. It don't look like it, nothing's gonna make it go up. I thought maybe the lanterns might have a special feature that we can't see. But I know the chair raises your comfort though. Oh, in a way, you don't have a campfire with you. You can't cook stuff. That's be the idea. But it does raise your comfort, as you can see. Where are you going? That's gonna be a little guy. Thought I had another fish bite in here because I heard another alarm go off. $32 minutes. Where was this guy going? Okay, explain to me. How did a line go way held down river and the fish was over here? Don't get lucky with the silver carp at all. It's just small fish coming out. I'm just keep catching these damn big heads. I think we're done now. Maybe 5 minutes. 128 silver. Yeah, I've not made nothing today. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the stream. Like the stream, hit the like button. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.
A special thanks to all of the 17 channel members, to all of my subscribers and supporters, and to our amazing chat moderators. You are truly incredible people. Your support and kindness means more to me than words can express. This is me saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm deeply grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for being part of this journey and this community. Until next time, thank you all for watching. See you all in the next stream.